Hi everyone, welcome to Masketeers Beginner's Guide. The aim of the game in Masketeers is to reach higher stages using your Masketeers. As you progress, you unlock more and more characters, features and fun. How do you gain stages? There's several ways to gain stages in Masketeers. You can level up your characters, you can collect whisks, masks, runes, relics and much more, which will all make you stronger and help you increase more and more stages. So how do you level up your Masketeers? Now Masketeers are the characters you control and level to help defeat Wraiths, which are the main enemies of the game. Now Masketeers will automatically attack these Wraiths, and when they are defeated they'll drop sparks, which are used to level up your Masketeers. Now by leveling up your Masketeers you can increase their HP, damage, you can gain skill points. So what are skill points and what are skills? Skill points are gained from leveling up your Masketeers. The skill point from every new level and is not repeated. So for example, when you first start the game, when you reach level 10 you get 10 skill points, but that's only for the first 10 levels you reach. So if you were to transcend and start a new run, you won't get those 10 skill points again for every new level you achieve, beating your previous level. For example, level 11, 12, 13 and onwards. What's the skill tree? Skill tree is unique to each Masketeers and use skill points to unlock. Now each skill you unlock gives you Masketeers a bonus of some type, so you can increase your power, your health, buff, extra gain sparks for example. All these help you gain many more stages. To find exactly what each skill does, just click on each item and it'll give you a description and how much you can level the skill up to. Some skills have a cap while some do not. What's an ultimate? Each Masketeer has an ultimate attack. These are unique to each Masketeers and each have their own unique ability. You can collect power orbs and special orbs from chained orb attacks, which will help you fill up your ultimate bar quicker, and once full the ultimate attack will be ready to use. The ultimate bar can be seen above the Masketeers player's head as a yellow box, and once you start collecting these special orbs, once full it will change from yellow to orange, informing you that your ultimate attack is ready to use. Now the ultimate is used automatically once the bar is full, so try to use it when you're stuck on a boss or near the end of a hard push to help you gain those extra few stages. Power orbs and special orbs. Power orbs and special orbs are gained from collecting chain orbs in the attack panel. You can gain bigger chain attack combos when your Masketeer reaches certain level milestones. You can check out the full details of the chain attack level and orbs by going to the player panel, clicking on the Masketeer, and then at the bottom left clicking on the chain bar at the bottom of the screen. This gives you a full list of the orb skills, chained attacks and the full descriptions of each chain attack. What's Transcend? Now once you reach stage 60 you can transcend. Transcend can be found on the first tab, on the blue tab just above the charms. Transcend sends you back to stage of a new run in exchange for Arcana and a chance of several other bonuses like masks, runes, crystal, Masketeer bonuses, wisps and other things. When you transcend, your spark, stage, Masketeers levels and guiding levels are reset, and when you transcend you can also pick new Masketeers at the new run. Always remember when you transcend to do the additional roll to get yourself an extra token, and it's also worth making sure you pass the Phantom Bandit stage for extra tokens to use before you transcend. Picking your team. Now you can only pick a new team once you transcend after stage 60, and you can only pick 4 members at one time, no more, no less, and you can only pick Masketeers you have unlocked in the milestone. So if you go to your milestone tab at the top left, you can see which levels Masketeers are due to unlock and which ones you can achieve. Milestone Panel. The Milestone Panel shows you rewards you can unlock when you reach certain stage milestones. These contain the best rewards in the game, from new Masketeers to powerful relics. These milestones are what you're aiming for to achieve in the game. Currently the milestone is capped at 4k. What is Arcana? Arcana is one of the most important resources in the game. It's used to collect new relics and also to level them up. You can get Arcana mainly from transcending and also from chest rewards. What are crystals? Crystals is another in-game currency that can use to get chests, wisps, runes, masks from the shop tab. You can also gain crystals from daily quest, transcending role rewards, and in-app purchase in the shop and Kyo. What is Curry? Curry is a fish with legs that occasionally appears above the Orb panel. Curry will give you rewards if you clicked on. The different types of rewards you can get from the little weird fish thing is Charge Ultimate, which charges all ultimates by 10 or 30 orbs. Crystal Bounty, which grants you 10 crystals. Rapid Orbs, which makes orbs spawn 3 times faster for 30 seconds. Spark Bounty, which grants a large amount of sparks. Spark Wraith Pack increases Spark Wraith spawn chance as well as Spark Drop. You may have to watch adverts to get these rewards as well. There are occasional events that double all rewards from Curry. What are charms? Charms can be found on the first tab, the blue one on the bottom left. Charms are temporary boosts that cost 100 crystals or can be collected as a roll reward after you transcend, except from Expel Rumor, which costs 25 crystals. Charms can be unlocked when reaching stage milestones. So click on the milestone tab on the top left to see when the next charms are available for unlock. What are Guardians? Guardians can be found on the third tab, so that's the yellow one at the bottom of the screen. Guardians offer hefty boosts in exchange for large sums of sparks. There are currently 4 Guardians in the game, each with their own unique buff and skill trees as shown below. When you reach each Guardian level, for example level 2 and 3, that gives them a blessing which you can unlock for extra power or boost or benefits as well. You can click on the Guardian icon for more details of the blessing for each Guardian. It is worth making sure that each time one of these Guardians is available to level up that you do so. It will give you the best boost for your team that you can get. What are masks? Mask items are able to be equipped by specific Masketeers which increase their power. Each Masketeers have their own sets of masks that can not be equipped by other Masketeers and very unique. So each mask is unique to that Masketeer. Masks are randomly generated and have 5 main parts. So the name, appearance, the main stat, its rune slot, elemental property, and extra effects. The strength of the main stat and extra stat is based on the highest stage reached. The masks play a big part of the game, so we'll be doing a separate video which will explain much more about the stats, runes, elemental properties, and crafting. So crafting is quite a big thing about masks as well, especially the elemental and damage bonus. So I will be doing a much in-depth explaining that fully. So make sure that you're subbed and hit the bell notification so you're notified when that video comes out soon. What are sparks? Now sparks are the primary resource in Masketeers. Sparks can be earned in many different ways, but mainly from defeating the wraiths. Sparks are used to upgrade and level up Masketeers and the Guardians. There are several ways you can increase your spark drops, from Kyo rewards, Masketeer skills, spark orbs, wisps, guardians, and charms. You can also watch adverts from the Fortune Cat 3 times to increase the rate of sparks as follows. So tier 1 is 1.5 times sparks, and tier 2 is 2 times, and tier 3 is 3 times, plus 3% spawn chance for spark rates for the last 4 hours. It's definitely worth making sure that you've watched all the Fortune Cat adverts to make sure that they're fully unlocked each time that you play. What are wisps? Wisps are these cute little animals that grant you passive buffs to the Masketeers, from little things like HP and power buff to spark drops and double Kyo rewards. Up to 3 wisps can be equipped at one time, and once it's equipped, there's a chance for a wisp orb to spawn in the active orb panel. The effects of the wisp orb depend on the wisps that you currently have equipped. You can get wisps from either hatching them once every 4 hours, or you can purchase them in shop using crystals. You can also get them as an advert reward from the shop. There is currently 18 wisps to collect in the game. If you happen to collect the same type of wisp, it will level it up to the next level, giving it more of an effect. So for more information, click on the wisp tab, green icon at the bottom of the screen. If you click on each wisp, it will tell you exactly what is the effect and benefit of that wisp. Again, I will be doing a full guide on wisps and wisp battle and the benefits of different types of wisp to use in your build and for farming or pushing. So again, make sure you follow so you are up to date when that video drops soon. What are quests? Quests are found in the top left of the screen, and only 3 quests can appear at one time. Once per day, one of them can be re-rolled to watch and add. There are 3 difficulties of each quest, with more difficult ones awarding more crystals but the same amount of quest points. Upon completing a quest, earns 10 quest points and a vary amount of crystals. Now, after you get 180 quest points, you get an imperial chest which can be opened for free. Once a quest is finished, it takes 8 hours for a new one to appear. It's definitely worth checking the quest icon on your top left of the screen each time you log in. These rewards do stack up, and especially the crystals are very useful. You can save up the crystals to be used in the shop for the shop if you want to buy chests, or which I do, I save them up and use them to activate Divine Transcend, so you can get double Arcana with each run. So double Arcana of a big run could make a huge difference in leveling your game. So definitely worth investing in. Orb Royale. Orb Royale is an event where players have 4 hours to earn as many points as possible by tapping on orbs. Players will compete against each other in rooms of 30 to receive prizes. Points are earned by tapping orbs and orb chains. Longer orb chains give you more points. While the Orb Royale is active, Orb Fever will be available to use. Now, Orb Fever is a powerful tool that expands the orb bar and fills it with orbs. You can activate once every 15 minutes by tapping the animated icon that appears alongside the Masketeers ultimate. So that's at the bottom right of the screen. During Orb Fever mode, there will be a point multiplier that increases by 10% for every 5 orbs tapped. Once Orb Fever is over, there's a cooldown of 15 minutes until it's available again. This can be started sooner by using crystals. And just a little tip, I would recommend to, just before you start an Orb Fever, is to have 2 5 orb chains already at the top panel, and use your ultimates to give you more space so you can see how many orbs you have on that panel. So as soon as you begin, you already have, say, 2 5 orb chains and a couple of orbs ready to use straight away before you start the Orb Royale. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you're new to the game and this has helped you in any way, like and subscribe and leave a comment below. We'll be releasing more guides and videos on this series each week, so stay tuned and happy grinding. See you all in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.